The dog's action shocked the man in front of him. He threw the ball and then squatted on the ground. The dog jumped directly off his back to catch the frisbee. This was a game he often played with his beloved dog Bailey when he was a child. At that time, because the university he was admitted to was far from home, he had to separate from Bailey. However, after that, Bailey would stare in the direction Ethan left every day. Until this day, Grandma noticed Bailey's abnormality. The doctor said Bailey's life had come to an end. Grandpa hurriedly called to tell Ethan the news. It wasn't long before Bailey saw the owner it had been thinking about. It tried to stand up but had no strength at all. Bailey seemed to see a beam of light. Its soul found a new home. A woman adopted it. But her boyfriend didn't like dogs, so Bailey was tied outside every day. Until this day, the man directly abandoned Bailey. Bailey became a stray dog. Looking at the dogs playing happily with their families inside the iron net, Bailey was very envious. It could only wander around. On this day, Bailey came to a wheat field. It actually smelled a familiar scent. Bailey ran excitedly and came to a house. It finally saw Ethan again. Ethan looked at the dog pouncing on him. He realized it meant no harm, so he brought some food for it. Ethan didn't recognize Bailey. In the evening, Bailey was still lying at the door. Ethan decided to send it to the adoption center. However, when the man came home, he thought of his beloved dog from his childhood. He decided to adopt Bailey and made a new tag for it. On this day, Bailey suddenly started spinning around like before. Ethan thought it was interesting but didn't think much of it. Bailey found its favorite toy from the warehouse again. Seeing this, Ethan played a game with it. After throwing once, Ethan planned to leave, but Bailey started howling loudly. Looking at Bailey picking up the ball and running over, Ethan seemed to realize something. He threw the ball and squatted down. Bailey caught the ball just like before. The man tried calling its name, Bailey. The dog responded by spinning around with its tail in its mouth. The man was very excited. He finally saw his beloved dog again. What's your beloved dog's name?